Okay, we got a lot of corn here, fresh corn on the cob, and we're going to do a recipe hack on a southern seafood boil. And you guys, I'm from Alabama, so this is something I know about, I'm passionate about, and I believe in a good boil. Okay? So we got about 8 ears of corn, which is like 16 halves. Okay? So next thing we're going to do, Hillshire Farms beef smoked sausage. Now this is something that I really stand by. Okay, you can do andouille, but if you're doing Hillshire, I'm a firm believer in beef sausage. It's got its own rich flavor. We're going to add our own spices, and we're going to be in total control of our flavor profile. So I'm just cutting this sausage up. And I think it is essential for a low country boil. Okay? So we got that in there. Next, we're going to add some little petite potatoes. Everybody wants a potato. Okay? Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is a questionable item for me. But the recipe says cooked shrimp. We're going to do cooked shrimp, and I'm going to tell you if these cooked shrimp work. I would not do cooked shrimp. I would do clean tail on. But we're going to do as instructed. And if this works out for us here, I'm going to tell you to do it, okay? And we put all of that in there. And that was 2 pounds. Okay, now we're going to put our butter in, and we're going to use 2 sticks of butter. Okay, we got all our butter in. And we're going to put just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here. It works really good with the butter. Okay, looks good. Now, our recipe called for Old Bay. Everybody knows about Old Bay. You sell it everywhere. But since I'm from the South, we're going to keep it over here. We're going to use some Tony. Okay? Tony is a Cajun dude, and he knows what he's talking about for our boil. So we're going to do a generous sprinkling. And if you didn't have these seasonings, you would do a combination of cayenne, paprika, black pepper, granulated garlic, and granulated onion, and a little bit of chili powder, believe it or not, and you come out with a pretty good spice. It looks pretty good. It's making me sneeze, so it's good stuff. Now, I found this on the shelf, Slap Your Mama. A lot of people love Slap Your Mama. So I'm going to just put a little bit on here because I can. How about that? You're in control of your seasonings. Okay? Now we're going to give this a good stir. We want all of the seasoning to be all over the corn. Everything is looking good. I think it's ready to go into the oven, and we're going to put it in there for about 40 minutes, guys. Okay? And we may come back to the Old Bay just for finishing. We're going to finish with a little bit of Old Bay if necessary. Okay. Hello, we're back with our Cajun Creole Louisiana wannabe kind of sort of shrimp boil. Okay, then again, okay, then we let it bake for about 45 minutes. Our potatoes and everything is nice and done. See a little brownness and a little char on some of our vegetables. And that sausage, look at that sausage right there. Now we're going to add the juice of 1 lemon and squeeze it in here. Okay, give it a quick stir. Now the debate was Louisiana or Old Bay. Old Bay is Chesapeake, Maryland blue crabs, y'all. This is where this came from. But we can buy it in the store anywhere, so we do use it. So I season with this, but I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit on here as a finisher. And we're going to put some more lemons in here. And with my crab boils and shrimp boils, I always put a little parsley, something green on there. It just makes it look good. Adds a little bit to the taste, but and as a finisher, okay, we're going to sprinkle this on here. But I would go Louisiana. Old Bay just a sprinkle. So, let's give it a taste. And again, when you do this, we use cooked shrimp. I say get the uncooked ones, guys. Get the uncooked ones. Doesn't take long for them to cook. Okay, so I'm going to get that. Get me a nice little. Now. Okay. I agree with my seasoning choices 100%. Spicy, not too spicy, just right. The shrimp, I would prefer to use uncooked shrimp. But other than that, it's a great deal. Reminds me a little bit of home. Okay, thank you.